Jeremy Renner is sharing his thanks. Just months after a snowplow accident left him with more than 30 broken bones back in January, the Marvel star went back to visit the, quote, amazing hospital staff who saved his life. Quote, I got to revisit the amazing group of people who saved my life, the 52-year-old wrote on his Instagram story alongside a photo of himself posing with 12 staff members. Jeremy also shared a photo outside the hospital where he spent weeks recovering. Earlier this week, the star walked his first red carpet since the accident for his new Disney Plus show, Renner. While on the carpet, he opened up with Access Hollywood's Scott Evans about his recovery.
Mr. Renner, how you doing, man? Jeremy, it's good to see you, brother. Really and truly. I feel like you are one of those people, I was talking to Rory earlier, you're one of those people that set a goal for yourself and every day you work toward that goal. And I know it must have been a goal to make sure that this premiere happened and for you to be walking on it. Is that right?
Yeah, that's, I think everybody needs something to look forward to in life, especially like when we had our COVID years and all that. Everybody needs to have something to look forward to and to find some sort of joy in life. And for me, it was about recovery. Outside of personal goals and then getting better for my daughter was this show. And the show was setting intentions to certain milestones of my recovery to get better. Because we worked all so hard to make this happen. I wasn't going to allow some stupid snowplow to stop me or stop this show from coming out. It's not
some little thing.
There's so many kids and so many things I want to be doing to help kids. And I'm not going to let any of these things, slow or stop the process, that's for sure.
Well, in one of the clips that we got for the show, you talked about the word wonderment, right? The wonderment that you found in being the scarecrow, traveling in college to perform for these kids. I'm curious what the word is for you now. Having lived through and been through what you've been through, what is the word that is your motivation these days? Like, what are you meditating on right now?
Whatever that be, I don't know. I mean, gratitude, I suppose. I have a lot of gratitude. And but yeah, certainly I always look for wonderment. It's magic, and kids are magic. That's why I'm so inspired to give kids opportunities that they should have. And you'd be surprised how many kids just don't have opportunities. Me I didn't find acting until I was in college. And that's when I found the Scarecrow and the thing. And now I have a whole career in acting because of some random elective I took in college. Well, how about if we had a lot of those opportunities for kids at a younger age just have access to musical instruments like in this bus. A lot of kids in the west side of Chicago don't get their hands on instruments. You know what I mean?
You help them unlock that same passion, that same love. Yeah, man.
Or not, if they don't have the opportunity or told that, like, hey, this is what a drum set looks like, or this is what a clarinet looks like, or whatever. You know what I mean?
The show is meant to renovate these vehicles. Tell me, what is the plan for the snowplow?
That's the one. I love that vehicle, and that's not going anywhere. As much as my mom wants to burn it, I'm like, no, Mom. This is how it's going to be something that I'm not getting rid of. But it's a necessity for the property. I'll just be smarter with it, I suppose.
I'll leave you with this. Rory talked to me about his friendship with you and how much you mean to him, and I'm just curious if you'd let me in a little bit on what he means to you.
Oh well, I love him, man. He's like, to me, it's like even like when I was pitching this show to Disney, I always figured like Mowgli and Baloo from the Jungle Book, so you can cast that already, right, of what that is. And he's just got a wonderful sort of Baloo kind of charm to him, and he's loud, he's frustrating, and the best part of my day is when he's like walking away and leaving. But I enjoy him so much, but I really enjoy when he leaves.
I know, that's right.
You know.
Brother, man. It's so good to see you, bro.